Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Balls.ie, Euro 2016 Fans Online in association with Coca-Cola. My name is Mikey Trainer and I'm joined once again by Gavin Casey, and a quick reminder, you can catch us on all our social media channels.
Yep, the Twitter hashtag BallsFanZone. We need you in our Facebook group now more than ever, because at the end of this show we'll be announcing our nominees for Irish Fan of the Tournament. We can't wait for that, but more of that later.
More of that later indeed. We're going to start with Iceland versus France, and Iceland's run is over. 5-2 is the final score, a bit of a bloodbath. We were hoping for a more competitive game, but Iceland did themselves proud, and we've seen some of the highlights from social media already.
Yeah, highlights, lowlights. Rachel Bonetta at Rachel Bonetta. She wasn't impressed with Paul Pogba's consecutive dabs, and I don't think anybody truly was.
We knew he was going to dab, but why so many, Paul?
5 or 6 too many.
Iceland like that, disrespectful. Iceland football themselves actually tweeted, "It's sad, it's hard to swallow, but here we are playing France in the quarter-finals of the Euros. Let's be proud and enjoy the moment." Could not agree more. You saw the celebrations at the end. Everybody's proud. Fantastic achievement for Iceland. We'll move on. The other quarterfinals, we watched Germany play Italy. We thought it was going to be a cracker. It was an absolute snooze fest until the circus that was the penalties. But one thing really stood out from the rest in terms of social media, and that was Jerome Boateng's unusual method of defending.
Outrageous stuff from Jerome, and the photoshops flooded in. I mean, Hurt Locker references. He's diving away from explosion there. Unbelievable stuff. A slam dunk. He catches some serious airtime. That's from Quizzy on Twitter. Titanic. It's been a prevalent theme in these Euros. Titanic music creeping in over Robbie Brady's goal, but great to see that as well from Torsten Koch.
Great to see Jerome Boateng getting involved as well. Those are ones that he liked along the way. That's how we found him. So fair play to him for having a giggle at himself too. Wales-Belgium is the other quarterfinal game. We're going to be talking about what a result for Wales, something Ireland couldn't achieve. But really, again, it's a Photoshop that stands out, and this is an absolute peach. This is as good a Photoshop as we've seen in this tournament.
Listen, you've got former Arsenal legend Kanu and former Manchester United legend Brian Robson holding a baby who we believe to be Hal Robson Kanu, at least if Simon Robinson is to be believed. He sent that to Hal Robson Kanu on Twitter. He just said, "Your parents are proud of you," which can't be denied.
No, brilliant. And Kanu gave his own opinion on it as well. We'll have that here. Fantastic stuff. Great to see him getting involved. So that is the quarterfinals. We're looking forward to the semis. And we're looking forward to the semi-finals of the Euro 2016 virtual tournament that we're running alongside the real thing. Can Ireland make it? We've got to play Germany first. Let's find out how we got on. So here we go. Ole, ole, ole. It's the quarter-finals of Euro 2016. Thomas Muller's jumping about already just before half-time. Can we create a chance? Is that offside? Nobody cares, because Johnny Walters puts us 1-0 up. History could be about to be made. What kind of celebration is that? And we're going to get punished for it, because Nat Hummels is getting a nosebleed and he's made it 1-1. The Stadia. Ditching Dortmund and going to Munich. You are no man. Can Ireland get back in this? Who's that in the box? Is that Glenn Whelan? It bloody is. It's 2-1 to Ireland, lads. What is going on? I do not believe my eyes. Glenjamin Whelan. The ball falls. That's a nutmeg on Jerome Boateng. And he spanks it past Manuel Neuer. That's all we've got time for. We're through. We're in the semi-finals, lads. Switzerland in the semi-finals. We've got to be able to take them. Glenn Whelan, what a hero. Now it is time to unveil the nominees for Balls.ie Irish Fan of the Tournament. We asked for your suggestions in the group. You responded. We somehow narrowed it down to the top 6. So here are the nominees. Who's up first?
Renee Cadwell needs no introduction. The organiser of many trips to and from France during the Euros. She popped up in pretty much every post in the Balls.ie Euro 2016 Facebook group. Renee, couldn't ask for more from an Irish fan.
Next up is Sean Bean Maguire. Your girlfriend is terrified. You've seen the story on the site. You've seen it in the group. It is one of the absolute best stories of the Euros. If you haven't seen it, do your homework. Sean is on the list.
He is on the list. He also has an appreciation group in his name as well. So obvious entry. Dan Keown, his father, Ola Joe. Unbelievable. Father-son team over in France enjoying themselves. We enjoyed watching or seeing their pictures pop up. Dan and Ola Joe. I mean, they were 2 stars of the tournament.
Just a great story. Next up, we've got the fan known only as Horse. We don't know his name. We know he's got a horse mask, and we know he can kick one hell of a point into a window above a bar. Fair play, Horse, you're on the list.
Yeah, pinpoint accuracy from Horse. Met Ming Flanagan over
That's
there
right,
as well, which is extremely enjoyable scenes there. Amp Man as well.
Yeah, Amp Man.
Amp Man, aka Stephen Foy, famous really for carrying around an amp.
There it is.
My favourite story about Ant-Man was obviously that he met Fran from Love Hate, and apparently it was Fran who asked Ant-Man for the picture, not vice versa.
Not the other way around.
Superb.
You're providing a service, you're going to make this list. Fair play to you. The last nominee, we discussed him in the last episode, it's Peter Wynn, our favourite butcher from Sligo, an absolute legend of a man with his disposable camera. So if you want to vote, make sure you get involved both on the site and in the group. That is unfortunately all we've got time for on episode 10 of Balls.ie Euro 2016 Fan Zone Live in association with Coca-Cola. You know all the socials, you know where to find us, so we don't need to say it at this stage. So from Mikey Trainer and Gavin Casey, we'll be previewing and reviewing the semi-finals, so we'll catch you for the next one.